In the name of international news media and Los Angeles press, this is Abayari once again, welcoming you to another edition of Public Affairs. Today we are very fortunate to have met Maya Badiat of the Passport Services, which is a very important topic for today. A lot of people are itching to travel, and she will give you a lot of information about how to apply for your U.S. passport. Maya Badiat, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. May I know the specific role you play under the Passport Services, and what are the services that you offer?
Yes, I work for Passport Services in the Community Relations Division, and we work to issue U.S. passports to travelers with international travel. We want everybody to first come to our website. When it's time to travel, you want to go to travel.state.gov. Find out how to apply for your first passport, apply for your child's passport, or renew your passport. You can also see if you're eligible to renew your passport online, which is much more convenient and doesn't require you to mail in a paper application. Our processing times right now are 4 to 6 weeks for routine service, 2 to 3 weeks for expedite service. Expedited service has an additional $60 fee, and these times do not include mailing times. It's just from the point of receiving your application for processing to the point of mailing out your passport.
One common question we get is, a lot of people, after their swearing-in ceremonies, they're so excited to get a U.S. passport. Can they apply immediately after they swear in?
They can apply as soon as they have that naturalization certificate. If they have proof of travel in the next 14 days, they can check appointment availability at our passport agencies. But really, the passport agency works as an emergency room. Those appointments are for people who find themselves in a situation where they don't have a valid passport, but they have urgent travel within the next 2 weeks. So we really encourage everyone to plan early, apply way ahead, and make sure that you renew your passport before it gets to the point of having 6 months of validity left on your passport. Many countries require at least 6 months of passport validity to be able to enter.
That's right. Yes, simply put, what are the requirements to apply for a U.S. passport?
So you need to have proof of U.S. citizenship, your naturalization certificate, your U.S. birth certificate, a previous U.S. passport. You need to have proof of identity, so a government-issued photo ID, valid photo ID. And you also need to show entitlement. And most people who are applying for their first passport would apply on Form DS-11 with their citizenship evidence, their identity document. This goes for children as well. Children's passports are good for 5 years, so they have to get another one more quickly than adults. Adult passports are good for 10 years. If you're renewing your passport, all you need is Form DS-82, a passport photo, and your previous passport. And we encourage everybody to check and see if they're eligible for online renewal first by going to our website, travel.state.gov.
When you mentioned online, I was wondering, I know that some people have asked me through our community service programs about the new requirements for a photo. What are the specific requirements to submit or download a photograph for the U.S. passport?
So you want to have a white or off-white background. You want it to be clear, no shadows. You don't want it to be blurry. You don't want it to be overexposed or underexposed. No headgear, no hats, no headbands. If you wear any kind of headgear for religious purposes, you would need to include a statement describing that. But unless it is for a religious or medical purpose, you want the picture to be free of any headgear. And the measurement is 2 inches by 2 inches. And if you go to our website, travel.state.gov, you can find more information on the photo requirements.
By the way, so if a family is traveling with a baby, the baby needs a passport too, correct?
That's correct. And passport photos for infants we're a little more flexible. If the baby's eyes are closed, it's okay if they're sleeping. We're a little bit more flexible with infants because it can be really hard, but we encourage all parents and guardians to do their level best to get a photo that clearly identifies the child.
Thank you so much, Maya.